What pain taught me. We are here to talk about pain. We all have had lots of pain in our lives, I'm sure. And if you haven't, fuck yeah, that's awesome. So, I want to dive into pain. I've been through a lot of pain in my life, and there are a lot of areas of my life where pain was the only thing I could feel. I didn't really feel many emotions. I just was in so much pain from overworking myself, and if you can relate, let me know down below, like, you know, what's going on with you in pain and what has it taught you? I have been taught so much, and so many teachings of pain have taught me to look at myself closer, and usually I am pushing myself too hard or overworking myself. I'm not listening to my body. This body here has shown up to love me and take care of me and carry me, the spirit, through this plane. And it is like in the movies when you see like the little guy and like the big robot and he's like controlling it. I think that was like Avatar or something. He's like controlling it. He's like, and he's like getting all grumpy and mad. And he's like controlling this thing. He doesn't care. And he's smashing it around like, it's like basically that is what's happening to these bodies. It's like we're this little teeny like spirit, and we're like in here like trying to just like, yeah, do what I want you to do, and I don't care how you feel. And then like one day it's like, hey, wake up. Wake up. Hello. The pain gets louder. The voice gets louder, and if we don't listen, it'll bam, knock you out. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. So it's time to listen to the body, because I'm tired of getting knocked down. And I always get back up. I mean, that's not the problem, but like, it hurts. And like, the more that we beat ourselves up, like, hey, I'd much rather learn through pleasure and enjoyment and being quiet and listening more. We can learn to take care of our bodies and love ourselves. And this is a big teaching that I got through pain. I mean, breaking over 25 bones all at once. I mean, we can choose to learn through life, or we can get mad and upset. And like, yeah, when I was in it and I was really, really broken, I was not fun to be around. And I couldn't tell, like at the beginning or when I was in it, I couldn't tell what an asshole I was being, how rude I was being to people. I'm like, hey, I don't want to hear what you have to say. Shut the fuck up. I don't fucking care. Now, that's not very nice. It's not very respectful. And I'm surprised as many people, stuck around as long as they did with how rude and disrespectful I was being. However, we're talking about pain and what we can learn through pain. Our body is trying to talk to us is really what's going on. And if we want to listen to our bodies that are trying to talk to us, they will talk more. If we run over our bodies and we just are like, nope, do what I'm telling you to do, your body's going to stop talking. Our bodies are going to stop talking to us. And then the pain gets trapped in the body in different areas. Now, through conditioning, through growing up, a lot of this pain has been suppressed, and we live through conditioning in different ways that allow us to, be a mime, actually. And so if you don't want to be a mime and you want to be conscious, so let me tell you though, this is a big lifelong teaching, pain. And we get to undo the onion, remove things from the onion, and there's so many layers. The layers just keep unfolding. They just keep peeling. You think you got it. You think you got the answer. And then it's like, oh, another layer. It's like trimming onions, another layer. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't know this was still here. I was 4 years old when that happened. And if you do the inner child work and dive into the different layers, like, so let me tell you from experience, like it starts from now, if you haven't done the inner child work, and it gets more and more. And it's like, oh, let me go through that, level when I was 35 and this happened. Let me go through this thing. Oh, I was 28 and this happened. Oh my God, I was 17 and this happened. Oh, I was 13. Oh my God, I was 6. I was 2. It's just like, I was in the womb. It's like, are you kidding me? Where's this stuff coming from? Oh my God, past life history trauma? Like, I gotta clear that too? Fuck. So, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for somebody that doesn't want to learn. It's not for somebody that doesn't care. Like, we need to show up for ourselves, love ourselves, talk and be conscious of what's happening, what's here, and moving through all of this. If you want to dive into some inner child work, I'm happy to help. You can leave a comment below. I can reach out. I think you can find my email on there. You can watch more of these videos too. However, it starts with like asking questions, and then rewriting. Once we get to different layers and levels of the life and the trauma that we've been through, which is, I'm calling pain, trauma, pain, breaking bones, pain, emotional trauma, pain. There's emotional pain and then there's physical pain. And so there's 2 different ways of going about moving through these different layers and levels in life. And the more that we're conscious with them, the more we can move through them, and the more beautiful life gets. Life continues to get better, and I'm just like so grateful. It's been so challenging for me to say no to people calling me and offering me tens of thousands of dollars to do hands-on labor work. However, I'm listening to my body and I'm saying no. And it's really, really challenging for me because like, hey, I want the money. And also my body's telling me, don't do it. No. So like, that's what's most alive for me in this time of saying no. I've worked through the child stuff. I've worked through the physical pain in the body. And, now I'm working with, saying no to people offering me money that, I can do it and I can do it very, very well, but my body's like, no. So I'm so curious, what are some things that are alive for you that you're working on in your life? I'd love to hear. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great one. Enjoy life. And remember, pain is the teacher.